Yeah.
Road, right?
Yeah, well, come on,
Y'all know
man.
what
You
time
don't
it
have to be
is.
screeching so fucking loud.
Right?
Anyway,
Anyway,
Wagwan. It
You
sounds
see
like
what,
you didn't
right?
have a.
Because-
It sounds like you didn't have a
because-
pleasant weekend.
Maybe cool.
How do I tell? Anyways.
Tell him. Tell him if you want to
Let's get the show started.
Come on for that. Let's get it.
Is this number 13?
Huh?
13, yeah.
Number 13. Alright. And we are live
Lucky number
in.
13.
Yo! Let's start this shit. Alright. And we are live in 3, 2, 1. Welcome to episode 13 of the Boneyard Boys podcast. It's your boy Canada, your guys Kumi. What up?
What's good?
Sonny, what's popping?
I do, Charlie Wagwan.
I'm good, man. I'm here to raise a toast to Boneyard's very own Kumi. Happy birthday, my nigga.
Happy birthday, guy.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Mm.
Thank you guys. Just to you.
How was it?
Oh, wasn't too bad. I mean, the weekend. It was a Monday, so most people are at work and stuff. But the weekend was fine. Like, I had a few friends over. We grilled.
Brought to you by Cognac.
Yeah.
Rekese.
Akakadro. Hey.
Elixir.
Yeah,
Elixir.
you took that Boneyard elixir to the next level with that one.
Next level. But Charlie, 29 on the 29th. So
yeah, that's what's up. Let's get it. That's what's up. It seems
Many
like
blessings, many blessings. We weren't the only ones that were getting late over the weekend, though.
Right?
dog. All right, let's get right to the shits. Academics. Freddie Gibbs.
Bugs Bunny, bugging the fuck out.
What is wrong this guy?
No, he came after everyone. Before we even get into the one that's even pissing us off the most, I just saw him going at Bembola as well, saying that Bembola has been scamming rappers.
For their chains?
Yeah, telling them he got that new and it don't be the real. I said, so this guy, it'd be like, yeah, but when I saw the video, he did look like he was gone though.
Yeah, it was pretty fucked up.
Oh, so there's a video.
Okay.
It's on the same Twitch.
Yeah, so what happened was, what I saw was actually there was some back and forth between Akademiks and Freddie Gibbs on Twitter. I think that stemmed from Akademiks saying something about Freddie Gibbs on a show he does with Conflicts, right? I think that's what happened.
Everyday struggle.
And then that evolved into whatever happened, the back and forth between Ak and Freddie on Twitter. Now, Ak invited Freddie to come discuss on Twitch. Freddie was like, fuck that shit. And then Ak went live on Twitch, drunk off the Henny, like drunk. It's all about. Show me your tax returns from 2017 to 2020. Shut the fuck up.
That nigga needs to get slapped in the face. Like, first of all, it'd be this guy. He has built his following and all of that, but we would allow him to talk this nonsense. So this Freddie.
Who be we?
I'm talking about like the general public. I mean, we are Boneyard boys are not included. Obviously, we will not be talking about shit like this. But me already Akademiks in face. He pisses me off just by looking at him. So there's nothing he says that I even did see value in. But for him to come at man like Freddie Gibbs and be calling him irrelevant and shit, like nah.
Yeah, that was very
bugging.
misinformed.
Yeah.
If you're saying something that's informed,
Even
if no matter what anybody feels about, if you're saying something that is somewhat informed, even people they hate will, they could take time before they could give you a rebuttal. But what he's talking about, this be bullshit. Bullshit. Freddie Gibbs is the strongest rapper.
Guy.
So the crunch he's standing on is that Freddie Gibbs ain't sold no millions of records.
Yeah.
And so he's irrelevant. I'm like, huh?
I mean, come on, bro. Do we have to do this, Akademiks? Do we have to do this?
Like, the music business. You know the way numbers works. Like, take this for example. If we wanted any of our episodes to do
so we're doing this. Okay.
If we wanted any of our episodes to do 200,000 views, we would fucking put a couple thousand behind it and we'll get that shit done easy.
Yeah.
The labels have that ability. So if you're talking about a nigga like Freddie Gibbs, who's not playing those types of same games, he's clearly not gonna be charting like that. You feel me?
And the music is strong.
It's so strong.
Everywhere you ask, man. Rolling Stone and their Caucasian ass be giving him high scores. The streets be giving him high scores.
So what are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Look, you'll be hard pressed to find any rapper whose last two projects are as fire as Freddie's last two efforts. You had the project with Madlib times Freddie. Alchemist times Freddie. Come on, man. Name me a better duo.
You can even go.
You can go back
a little bit more.
You can go back.
Freddie has been on one. I used to not.
I don't even think we need to do this.
Pinata,
Madlib,
bandana,
I don't even think we
all
need to do
that
this
shit.
because
the album itself, Freddie, the one that had the Teddy Pendergrass.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Look. Yeah, we don't even need to do this, man.
Freddie already told a nigga he just needs to prove he ain't never had none of that Tekashi Glizzy.
No,
that's Tekashi Glizzy. That's a Glizzy, no, for relax. So,
that Mexican chorizo, pause.
We ain't listening to any fucking Akademiks.
Oh my god!
Oh shit!
Oh my god! 6ix9ine released another song. Oh my god! 6ix9ine, like, god damn, yo. Like, I don't know how he I guess that'd be what he did. He did try to keep those people relevant anyway. In a way. Every time he did on them. Well, he made.
So what? Akademiks is a Glizzy gladiator.
That's what Freddie said. Freddie said. Glizzy Warriors.
Glizzy Warriors.
Yo,
but those memes,
that hashtag is hilarious.
Those memes are hilarious.
Out of control. But speaking about people getting fucked up and just being on their own shit, my nigga Jada came through with the yellow on yellow. Drinking brown.
Yo, I missed that whole verse.
I missed it.
Yeah, what happened?
Check out the highlights. It's a yellow.
When I tuned in, Jadakiss was smashed. He was fucking hammered, yelling. You know what? If somebody may find the person charged,
especially a man of Jada's caliber,
he was charged up. And I mean, he was just feeling it.
How was Fab though?
Fab too was, you could say he was inebriated. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, like the fine there, they did Jada inside.
They were in the same place, right? And you know the way Jada talks to it be amplified with, Yeah, I love the way that nigga speak.
Yeah, but watch it. It's on the Verzuz TV.
It is on Apple TV.
IG.
You get it on Apple Music or something.
Is it?
Like
oh, really?
Yeah. I hear it's no longer on IG. I hear the audio is way better if you do it on the Apple TV. So that's something you can fuck with.
People over there.
For the week.
You feel me? But let me get your thoughts on the music side of things, though. Who had who?
Yeah.
When I was listening, they were playing a lot of the Fab songs for the charts, for the ladies, the really missing yous and
into you and those
so into you and the trade exactly. But I was listening and Jada's DJ came through with the fuck the frail shit. Playing the tracks, the locks tracks.
Yeah.
So obviously I'll be biased. Yeah. And I'll say Jada took that hands down.
Yeah, I fuck with that. Because it's these kinds of battles. I mean, honestly, look, I don't even enjoy the whole versus thing as an entertainment piece. I won't even lie to you. But with these kind of battles, like for artists like Jada and Fab who've dabbled in the mixtape circuit and the mainstream circuit, I thought it'd be interesting to see the records they picked. It sounds like Fab went for the crowd pleasing shit, and Jada went for what he was fucking with from the heart. So
they didn't play any of their songs, because they got
the Freddie J.
At least I didn't see that chapter. I didn't watch all of it, obviously, because I mean,
yeah.
But then I like this whole versus thing. I mean, I think it will make for some good live shows down the line if we can get it. You know.
True.
You know, if I would go to a live show, Fab versus Jada kind of thing.
And
you know,
other people in that era lineup.
Well, yeah, it's like I would have definitely paid money to see DJ Premier and RZA, you know.
Okay, I thought y'all niggas was copping front row seats to the Millennium Tour.
No.
With B2K?
B2K. Bum.
Yo.
I heard that talk. I heard that talk before out. Guys.
Yo, let me tell you an embarrassing story. In the 5th grade, me and a couple of my friends performed at a talent show as B2K. I was J Boog. I had my magnetic earrings on, do-rags.
So not much has changed.
Yo, that should be embarrassing. Like, I was watching, what's that movie called? Is it You Got Served? Over the weekend? And that's the one with the B2K boys in it, right?
Yeah.
And
I believe so, yeah.
With a friend, and she was like, what's that guy's name? So that's J Boog. So how do you remember? I said, remember. Nigga, that was me, nigga.
I was him.
You were talking to J Boog.
I was J Boog for like 4 weeks.
I don't think you can be from a certain era and not know who the B2K boys are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you definitely gonna know who the boys are.
You gonna know.
But will you know their names like that? Would you be able to identify them by face like that?
I'll be able to identify them.
I was like, Lil Fizz and Tons, Lil Fizz, J Boog.
You'll be able to identify them.
If Lil Fizz has cut off his ponytail, I'm not gonna know who that is.
Yeah, but I think
there were 4. If you know Omarion and Lil Fizz and J Boog, then you know that the last one, the one you know, that would be Raz B. That would be Raz B.
But it be like that Millennium Tour, they pick mine. Like they get other guys for that.
Yeah.
Other guys inside.
Like Chingy Dems.
Yin Yang twins and stuff.
Them all go.
Bro, did a whisper pass. Yeah, that should be going down.
Bro, look, let me tell you guys something that happened. Last night, I was on the team deathmatch Call of Duty with some of my friends, and you know, in conversation, I was like, yo, so what are you guys thinking about this Virgil shit? Because Virgil had been drinking that juice when he made that shit. And one of my friends was like, you know, what are you talking about? I was like, Google Pop Smoke's album cover. He was like, okay, I see there's an album cover with a dude with like a chain, with like some chains. And I'm like, a dude. Yo, I was hot. Like everybody in the party had realized like the tension was. I was like, yo, what are you talking about?
What you mean by a dude, nigga?
A dude.
R.I.P.
Rest in peace, Pop, man. Not to throw my homie under the bus, but I mean, he's a white gentleman, so I mean.
Oh, shout out my white guy, David Jones. It was him. It was David.
Oh, was it David?
It was David.
Come on, he needs to do better. He's been hanging out.
But David is too thuggicated to not know Pop.
Yeah, I just got a message from him right now, right this second, before I started talking about it. It's like, he's like, yo, this dude Pop Smoke goes hard. This came in 2 minutes ago.
Oh, fuck. I would have thought David Jones. Yeah, I thought he would have been caught up on that thing.
Oh.
Damn, that's
crazy.
Man.
We're far removed from university.
But what you think? Have they dropped the revised artwork? Because I heard Stephen Victor wasn't fucking with.
Charlie, the way the whole thing came, I knew Stephen Victor wasn't fucking with it from the jump. Because when people started talking shit, he was like, "Heard you. We're gonna change this now."
Yeah.
So Tayuvisi said, that Virgil give him that thing. He said,
It would be like Virgil, if we say the respect or Isha, because they say I don't understand.
You see, the thing is, I don't want to kick like
they have to take the Photoshop away from.
Come on, man. Like, come on. I saw. Did you see the thread of tweets on, like, if you dig into the whole the trend on Twitter, someone said, I created this album cover with my IG story. And they show you the 4-part sequence of making that album cover. I saw niggas also comment saying, why they Photoshop this nigga ear out of the cover? Virgil Photoshop Fox left ear out of the thing to make the fucking, yo, the whole shit is a shambles, dog.
This is a shambles, man.
Nah, but he, like, honestly, Virgil, I don't know, man. He very soon he might be done out here with some of these shits because they show.
Yeah, he's losing a lot of support.
Already, let me tell you guys, already me the Off-White and things. Sometimes some of the designs that they see, I'm like, the nigga literally just go plagiarize where he changed the reference. Where they give him
Mike. No, I'm saying I'm just gonna write Mike on
Mike,
this.
Mike.
Oh man. Hold on 1 second. Let me just break protocol. I need to turn on the AC. It's getting warm in here.
All right, let me pause this. Actually, fuck it. We'll keep chopping it up while you do this. Yeah. No. The niggas designs. Did you even see the video for the Make It Rain song with Pop Smoke and Rowdy Rebel?
He directed that video.
He directed that video.
Why guys think say because the guy they do everything before just go give it to one make it do?
You see
I had wanted as little external sound as possible, but
it's all good. It's all good. I was telling Kumi, there's a reason why they go for Virgil, right? Thing is, if you say Virgil designed this, it's already getting some level of traffic. You get, all the hype beasts coming to the fucking thing to see it. But man, some of the shit he's been putting out makes me think I'm a designer, bro.
Yeah.
That should be that Make It Rain that Make It Rain record, that video. That was the laziest
I haven't seen the video.
Shit I've ever seen. Y'all ever seen?
Oh my god!
I haven't seen the video. The Make It Rain video.
I shocked. Don't watch it.
I shouldn't watch it.
Oh, it's such a
wait.
It looks like a cutscene from a PlayStation 1 game.
Hold up, he designed what's his name?
West Side Gun. He did a great job for West Side Gun.
Yeah. That was a nice cover.
But even that was kind of lazy, in that
I was about to say that after seeing Pop Smoke shit and going back to see that one, I was like, man, this nigga, they do this thing in like 2 minutes. They collect.
Yeah, exactly. Because he took on like an old picture. He bought that shit off Getty Images, tweaked it a little bit. He said, yo, Gun, Fly God. Anyway, West Side Gun dropping on Friday. Fly God is an awesome God too. Dropping on Friday. Can't wait. West Side coming through. Prolific.
Check that shit out.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, Virgil, I mean, Charlie.
Yikes.
Virgil is on the juice, man.
Yeah.
Virgil is on the juice, man.
But you know who else is on the juice?
Tell me.
Them motherfuckers on the Twitter slandering Beyonce, my nigga. Niggas is too intelligent and wise.
What are they talking about?
Yo, niggas, go to bed at 10 p.m. Most Thoughts Collection. Go to bed at 10 p.m. and wake up at 7. Get yourself a good night's sleep.
Because that 3 a.m. tweets where do our guys if he fly off, it do our sense no day back.
Dog, they said Beyonce is single-handedly responsible for the Wakandification of Africa. I haven't heard anything packaged so beautifully yet be so stupid.
These are the same motherfuckers that went and were doing line dances at their local audience cinema or what? Yeah. What's the cinema?
AMC.
That was you.
AMC.
That was you. What are you talking about? This woman is an entertainer. Let her do her entertainment. Like, you see, right now, I'm beginning to realize that right now, if you get do, people they vex. People they vex.
And for business.
This thing, like, they
shout out no name.
Hey, no name. Though they vex and pass.
Unless you know they make do.
Though they vex and pass.
Message, but Charlie.
Yo, no name. Holla at me as Amu-G on Instagram. Amu-Genius on Twitter. Yo, let me put something in your bank account. You feel me? Let me improve your life. No name. I got you, baby. Sorry, back to the regularly scheduled programming.
No name. Subscribe. I still like your music. I just think you bugging, baby.
I'm sure.
Yeah, no, but I haven't seen the trailer. I've just seen a bunch of tweets. I don't know. What do y'all think? Did you see the trailer or whatever she put out that call?
I saw a few seconds of the trailer. I mean, like everybody knows, I don't consume too much Beyonce. But
if she's Shatta Wale. And then we run that shit back 30.
30 at 7 in the morning.
Exactly.
But like she had like a lot of like the natives, like that kind of touch. Like, yeah, this shit is glamorous, but like it's like that kind of native glamour,
Yeah.
And I saw, in fact, the whole thing that kicked it off for me is I saw a tweet talking about why is Beyonce always trying to like, hark back to this we was kings kind of shit. Why can't she just be showing like, regular ass people complaining about rent and like,
rent? Who trying to watch that?
Like, thank you. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yo.
Who trying to watch that?
Honestly, why do people try to like tell people what they should do with their art?
Well, you see, but
somebody sits someplace creating to say this be the message I won't give. Oh, but this is your message. They tell me why add this.
Why you make them so royal African?
I asked you before I told you the message. I didn't ask you.
Yeah. Like, I don't mind people critiquing art.
Of course.
I just think that not all critiques are made equally, right? If someone is saying something stupid, they gotta know it's stupid.
It's stupid. You know what I'm saying? But then carry on.
And it's become like in the internet sphere, at least especially on Twitter, the number of RTs or likes you have behind a tweet immediately converted from the realm of nonsense or stupidity to truth. If you have something very, very stupid with 100,000 likes, there's that shit. There's that shit that niggas is fucking with. I'm like, come on, man. What's that about?
People come and read.
That's how Donald Trump became president.
Right? I like that shit.
Yeah, but then there's also a little bit of backlash because apparently there's no Disney Plus
in Africa,
in any of the African countries. So it's like, yeah, you did all of this shit, and like, who's the audience? You know what I'm saying?
How much did Disney Plus cost? Is $60 for the year? Yeah, Disney Plus is like $60 for the year, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Who won that problem?
I have no idea.
Who won that problem in Africa?
unless they wanted to air it for free, and that shit ain't happening.
Yeah, and it's like, Charlie, on to the next thing.
Yeah. No. Let me even get back. The one that even annoys me the most is Beyonce be doing all these world tours and she never tours in Africa.
You go feel pay there, dude.
Leave them. How many people will come safe? Cardi B said.
Shout out to Ho. When Ho was in Ghana, he rocked that shit out.
Yeah, that was one of the best shows I've been to in my life.
I'm sure as hell they still ain't make their money back. So
that's Charlie House's problem. Jay-Z got paid. Hey, yo, let's stay on Africa. Let's talk about more African legends.
I rewatched the Dubai blockbuster.
Oh shit!
My nigga said African legends, and he said the Dubai blockbuster.
Fox Hunt
in the cinema near you.
Puppy.
Listen,
you feel me? Hey, I hear that's how they give it up. Puppy.
I saw the nigga that was leading the choir and singing.
Oh yeah, you saw the rat?
Yo, in some orange top, babe.
It's in a jumpsuit.
Oh, I ain't for inside. Yeah. They point pass.
Nah, $30 million. We don't move on from Lekki to Dubai.
But let me say something though. Like the guy, the Hush Puppy, after watching that shit, I was like, damn, yo, this nigga was definitely smart, like to be able to do some of these things that he was doing. But Charlie, like you were saying, that lawyer money, if he no get the lawyers at the time that he was doing the Gucci things to tell him that, yo, this thing you are doing, you should stop right now. Then it'd be like the guy that says, yeah, you never get like that.
Look, Charlie, the game is up. I just gone.
You see, the thing is, I've not done anything illegal a day in my life. Like, I've been fully law-abiding. But if I was going to undertake or establish a criminal enterprise, first thing I do, I got a lawyer on retainer. nigga, hold his bread for a few months, you know? Let's pick it up. Let's think about this, because in 5 years, the boys are coming to get me. You feel me? The boys are coming to get me. That nigga over there, you see him right there in that Prada t-shirt, he's gonna snitch. So let's watch out for that nigga. Yeah, see the polo. You people are in soup.
Hey. See. Oh, no.
See.
But,
yeah, no, but seriously, he's fucked. Because now he can't access any of his money.
Fucked.
He can't access any of his money.
He know go Niger prison, so maybe he gonna be cool small.
Yeah, but how much time did they give for that?
No, he would have been better off in Nigeria.
Actually, yeah, maybe
he better off in Nigeria.
Because he could have paid his way out of the
Yeah. He could make the streets feel.
Yeah. But damn, that's crazy. Like some of the shit that they seized from that nigga was
$40 million US in cash. Clay.
In cash.
In cash is Clay.
You got no lawyers on retainer? He probably do.
You ain't even, and me, what was even killing me was that, like, the chicks that they got out there, cream boy ain't even so fly, though. They weren't even so fly. I'm like, 40 M's, and this what we talking about?
30 million in cash.
What? Palazzo Versace. Nigga.
Oh my God.
Yo, that's
but
crazy.
you know, Hush Puppy. I mean, this. I hate that. I won't talk about Nana King and Hush Puppy. They say, but you see how then Hush Puppy they moved. Nana King was a swaggier version back in there, because Nana King come Ghana then. Some tracksuits and things, if them boys know the rock.
Nana King was purely a musician and music and entertainment mogul, and you will not disrespect a fucking Dansoman legend. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a Dansoman myself, so
I didn't see you in the streets.
Nigga, control him back.
I didn't see you in the street.
Control him back. Commando flats, nigga.
That's you wasn't at control. Nigga, you wasn't at control.
These two guys are pretending to not be men of privilege, talking about certain neighborhoods and gangs they affiliated with.
This
nigga don't know nothing about control. This ain't no gangs. But you control, you know the way do they there.
But anyway, then I came to stay in my house and back, so that be my own.
Wait, for our non-Ghanaian listeners, Nana King was the most rapping ass nigga in Ghana in the 90s and early 2000s. And
he was our look at Rick Ross before Rick Ross was
exactly. Yeah. And the Boneyard Research Department stumbled upon a video of Nana King, the Ghanaian legend, rapping with Tupac. In fact, in the video, it appears Pac is opening up for Nana King damn near, right?
Straight up. Yeah. Because Nana King was rocking that motherfucker. Yo, Pac had on the captain. He had on the captain with the... Yo, and the crowd was feeling him.
They were feeling him crazy.
1990.
And like Pac was in the back with his little jacket, and he was like, "Yo, man, they feeling this nigga."
Yeah,
you know
crazy. Shout out Nana King, man. Shout out Nana King.
Yeah, shouts out to Nana King, man. Shouts out to the legends, the OGs.
Look, Nana King, I love you. The link is in the video description.
Straight up. Yeah. And before we get off this topic, shouts out to Dan Soma. You know, they brought Ghana niggas like Obrafor, Tic Tac, Nana King himself. What's continuing from there?
No,
Cocovelli was from there for sure. You had the Lifeline family out of there. You had Mensa out of there. You had X-Do in Chicago out of there. I remember I went to buy...
man like Henry June.
You already know.
Henry June coming soon.
Hold on, Bonnie. You, Sonny, now someone where you stay?
Yeah. Akoko.
Hey, they fucking robbed that shit. Akoko is one of those.
That's where the murders they going for.
I'm robbers and those things.
Ritual murders. That's why ritual. Dr. Beckley.
Dr. Beckley. Yo, I don't even want to see certain names on this pod. I don't even want to mention that name.
There was a serious ritual murder problem in that for like a few months there. A lot of young ladies were getting off.
It was one man responsible for all.
But yeah, there were also some copycats. You know, that thing came. You know, like that thing came. People thought that it would bring them some kind of fortune. You know, like how.
Was that the incentive behind Beckley shit? I feel like Beckley was just getting his off.
No, Beckley was doing
on some strange shit.
On some strange shit. I'm talking about there was an Kwanzaa that was like known to be a serial killer.
In that area, like Dansuma South of Doko, Mataeku.
Yeah.
It was going crazy with the killings.
From that side.
It was going crazy with the killings at that time before the year 2000. But
I was like,
yeah, you know, we moved to East Lagos.
We got the bag.
I stay true to the streets.
The niggas down well done.
I stayed true to DC.
West Side Crips.
I held it down.
Right. This nigga has never represented DC a day in his life.
Not even once. You haven't.
No, you're lying. In fact, it's just everybody else.
We've known each
other. From Nana Taylor, everybody, Randy, everybody else that knows me knows that I rep DC hard.
Where your tattoo at? Let me see it. You ain't even got no DC Comics tattoo. I never seen you in a Superman movie. Never seen you a banana and nigga, you ain't never rep no DC, my nigga.
I tell you. One day I will tell you for where. It start from Colegono to Banana and to Manprobi to DC.
Put that on the intro.
Right now.
Put on the intro of Summertime June. I'ma listen. Let's get the fuck out of here. Do you guys want to talk about something else?
Nah, boof.
What has happened?
Terry Crews, fuck that nigga.
You guys, get the fuck out of my ear with that guy. You guys listen to any new music that came out this weekend?
Nah, but I was listening to old music. Rest in peace, Huey, Pop Lock, and Drop It. That shit brought back so many memories. Rest in peace, that nigga, man.
First Hurricane Chris murdered somebody. And then the next time
Huey gets shot. But in that time of music, Pop Lock and Drop It was one of the more lit ones. Like the way he even starts.
Yeah. Mama.
I'm like, let's
that song is hard. That song is hard. Look, let me confess. I played that shit 7 times on Friday. I had
You shed a G tear.
Nah, I couldn't get there, but I was having a good time though.
You couldn't get it off?
Nah, I was trying to reenact the instructions.
Yeah, I feel you. You be like that. It's a Friday flavor kind of thing.
You feel me? It's the Friday flavor. It's the Boneyard Boys podcast.
Baby, I know you. Baby, I know you're watching. I miss you.
Baby, I love you. Yeah, that shit is calm. Who they talk?
Who they talk? With that said,
this nigga needs some auto-tune. What's in your throat? Pause. Pause.
Glizzy! Double clutch on the Glizzy.
We out of here. Boneyard Boys, episode 13 in the books. Yo, one more toast for the street. I ain't even kill this shit.
Say what we like when we on the mic, so you feel the vibe, you better subscribe.
If you feel the vibe, like and subscribe.
Let's get it.
All right, peace.